Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette and I'll be sharing with you your June 2021 general reading. Just a little reminder before I begin that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information is in the description box below. I would love to do that for you. Also, before I begin, I would like to say thank you so very much, Sagittarius, for all of your love and support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations, and for those of you that have booked a private reading with me, thank you all so very much. I am very grateful and thankful for all of your love and support, and I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Sagittarius. So, I meditated over your energy for the month of June 2021, and I have messages here for you from the Oracle of the Unicorns deck, clarifiers from the Tarot of the Mystical Moments, and also from the Cosmic Dance Oracle. Additional guidance and messages here for you from the Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck. And at the end of the reading, I'll be drawing out some more messages for you from the Moonology Oracle deck, okay? All right, Sagittarius, I want to welcome you once more. Thank you so much for joining me today. First message here for you is House 4. All right, and that's Cancer energy. You have cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. You have the Sun, self-express and embody truth. You also have Jupiter, grow and expand. Beautiful. So, I mean, you're very focused on your security, your stability, your family, you know, your home. You really want some peace and comfort in your life. And so you're heading towards something very passionate, that you're passionate about. So you're being told to express yourself, to be creative, to really accept your truth and embody that truth and step forward towards growth, expansion, towards what you dream about, okay? You have a huge opportunity here with Jupiter to grow, to expand your horizons, to travel. You know, it's a very business type of energy here that I'm getting also, okay? Your work, your responsibilities, but there's some luck coming your way with Jupiter, okay? It's like things are gonna start happening for you, so you need to take the actions so like that this can start occurring, okay? But a lot of success and also wisdom with what you're doing, okay? Education or some sort of gift and that you carry within that you're very good at, okay? It's gonna bring wealth and honor when Jupiter shows up, and the Sun, okay? A lot of success and abundance. So you're definitely focused on something here that you're desiring. You're being told to move forward and stay in alignment with those desires, your path, your true path, okay? So now it's all about listening to your inner compass and following your creative and beautiful gifts, okay? All right, let's see what are the messages. You have Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty, love every part of you. Beautiful. With that, you have the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, And with that, you have stretch and expand. Yeah. So again, stretch and expand is a lot like the Jupiter energy. It's time for growth, for change, for the new. Maybe you need to try out something that you haven't tried out before. So you're being told to be open-minded, to look at life with curiosity and excitement. Okay. Really, with the Lovers card, this is the decision you need to make with your heart. Okay, you need to balance your masculine and feminine side nicely, and really center yourself. Gain that peace and harmony within so you can really receive the messages and the clarity you need to make those decisions. Okay. Also the Lovers can represent a partnership. It can be any type of partnership, business, marriage, in any area of life. Okay. But there's a new beginning here for you. There's a new offer, a message, new information for you. And so you're being told to explore, to get out there, and see the world in a different lens, okay? With a lot of curiosity. Ask questions, get to know people, use your resources, okay? But definitely with the Two of Swords, there's a decision here, and you need to balance your emotions. You need to stay grounded, center yourself, and you will make the right decisions, again, with your heart, okay? With what's in alignment with your truth. But you're definitely getting ready to take a leap of faith, or maybe you have already taken this leap of faith and you're in the beginning of the process. But trusting, okay? Trusting in the journey, having a lot of faith and hope for the future. Surrender to this purpose if it's in alignment with your truth, okay? But it's a very exciting beginning. So you're being told to believe in yourself, to honor yourself. Your energy is beautiful at this time. Your inner beauty is on point, and you need to share it, okay? It's like you have a lot of ideas, and spirit is working through you. But you have a lot of ideas, a lot of things to share, and create and manifest. So you're being told to get to it, not to hold back. All right, let's move forward. So it's really like honoring yourself 100% with this Goddess card. So embracing the Goddess or God within you, and believing in yourself and taking this leap of faith towards this new beginning here. Making the right choices, okay, with what's in alignment. All right. Next, you have receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. With that, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the King of Swords. With that, you have noticed the pattern. All right. So it's time for you to receive, to get out of a negative mindset, okay? You've been trapped in a false belief, or contained in some sort of situation that you are being told to free yourself from. You need to notice the patterns that are holding you back, okay? Whatever that is, the situation, the mindset, okay, the people. It's time to get out of this mental cage. There's a lot of fear here, and anxiety, and not believing in yourself. It's time for you to honor yourself, okay, and do what's best for you. So I see you breaking away from some sort of mental difficulty, false beliefs, you know, a negative way of thinking, okay, because this Eight of Swords is just the ego trying to keep you trapped and contained in a position of fear and false beliefs. I mean, and you deserve to fly. You deserve to be free. You deserve to create and to manifest what you desire, what's going to make you happy. All right, so breaking away from that cage, okay? It's open. All right, so with the Eight of Swords is like you're causing all of this anxiety and believing something that is not. The cage is always open, so it's up to you if you want to get out of that way of feeling, that entrapment, that false belief. Okay, now it's time for you to receive, to be open to receiving the good that is coming to you. There's a gift that's coming to you soon. All right, so you're being told to face the truth, to see the reality of the situation. Maybe there's something in your DNA that has been carried on from your past lifetime here, and you need to heal from it. You need to cut the cords, the contracts from the past that no longer serve you in this lifetime. Okay, so there has to be a lot of deep healing, removing, releasing, being open for the new, being open for what you deserve, and not being afraid about the future or what you want to manifest. You're, you know, going towards some sort of accomplishment. With the Ten of Pentacles, also this can be like retirement. Okay, you might be retiring from one job and moving on to another one. Okay, a new one, a new path here. But you should be very proud of yourself because you've worked hard. You've developed already something that you should be very proud of. But you also have an advantage here to move forward towards something that is in alignment with what you love to do. Okay, and whatever you're doing here, you're heading towards financial security and stability. Something that, you know, puts you in a position that people look up to you. People admire you for your hard work and dedication, for what you've built for yourself. Okay, with the King of Swords here, you're really being told to live your life in your truth. Again, everything you do needs to be fair and just. Okay, with the King of Swords, but very intellectual. Okay, you need to have your mind stimulated. You know, you might be very, very intuitive, or you just have an eye for noticing the details. Okay, so you might be an artist, or with the King of Swords, you know, that it represents like medicine. I mean, you can be in the medicine field, the law, science, psychology, anything that has to do with protection, also justice. Okay, the military, police, security, and so really paying attention to the details, being smart about your moves. This is a very mature energy. So balancing your mind and intellect is very important with whatever you're doing. That's how you're building something very solid. You're going to continue to level up. Enjoy your hard work and labor. Okay, whatever you dedicate yourself to, it's like you're going to enjoy your milk and honey. You're going to enjoy what you've worked so hard for. All right, so a lot to embrace here, and being open again, okay, for the goodness that's coming towards you, not getting lost in this fear and this mental cage. It's time to really listen to your truth. All right, pay attention to your intuition. Is guiding you. Spirit is guiding you along the way, and it's like you're seeing clearly now what needs to get done. You're no longer living in a way that you are satisfying other people, or you're just doing the norm just because that's what it is. No, now you're like done with that and you're doing you, okay? What you desire, what it is that fulfills you, that makes you happy. That's what you need to focus on, okay? All right. You also have discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. With that, you have the Two of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Five of Cups. Two cards fell out for discernment for you. The first one is find your motivation and come back to center. All right. So with discernment here, there's something here that you need to check, okay? Look closely at the situation before you take any further action, okay, and making a decision. Make sure that the offer or the proposal is legit, because it might seem tempting to you, but is it really a true offer? Does it have true value? Maybe there's something under the surface here that you need to be aware of, okay? There's something hidden here. There's some truth being hidden. And with this Ace of Wands, you know, that's like no movement, okay? It's a delay, a complication here. And it's like it's causing you to stall. And it's for your highest good, okay? So you might be a bit frustrated or impatient at the moment, but you know, question the situation, make sure that you're being smart, okay, and that it's true, whatever this is. So it's probably time to rethink your plan, to balance the situation, okay? Invest wisely, make sure you're not overspending or giving too much of your time, or maybe you're not receiving what you deserve, and so you're being told to be cautious about something that is not clear, okay? Something's not clear here, and that's why it's at a standstill. If this is something that is not true, then there's going to be some sort of loss, okay? With this Five of Cups, there's going to be loss, there's going to be disappointment, okay, and frustration here, okay? So just being aware, making sure that you find your true motivation, you move forward in your focus, but in a smart way. All right, very important that you again center yourself, go back to your inner wisdom and your truth, because I see that if you do that, you're going to see clearly. You're going to see other people's BS with this King of Swords, okay? So being very smart about how you manage your money, how much you spend, who you give your money to, okay? I mean, it's just like you need to be cautious at this moment. So discernment is very necessary. Your business, your secrets, your plans, keep them quiet for now, okay? Don't share your business with anyone, because they're going to use it against you. So being very quiet, private about what you're doing, and just keeping it to yourself, all right? Honoring yourself until it's on solid ground and it's stable, all right? You don't need to tell your business to anyone at this moment, okay? It's just really, there's a lot going on and you're juggling a lot of things at once, but you're going to be able to handle it, all right? So remain balanced, stay focused on your target, your intentions, and your mindset, your beliefs, and your actions are very important here. Okay, so keep it clean, keep it fair and just, and you're going to be fine, okay? So if you get lost at times or if you get confused, go back to your center. Okay, you're being told to really listen to your inner wisdom and your intuition. Your instincts are gonna let you know. It's like you have this inner compass, this inner BS meter, and you're gonna find out what's going on with the situation. Okay, so being very smart, being very watchful. Pay attention to how people speak, how they move, how they act, because your intuition is letting you know what they're all about. Okay, so really going after what you deserve, not accepting any less than that, and really receiving what you value. Okay, what you want, not taking less. Okay, because you deserve it. All right, at the bottom of this deck you have slow down. Yeah, so with slow down is all about really, again, centering yourself, taking your time, doing things right, planning things out, writing things down, staying organized, dedicated, disciplined, really embracing the peace and harmony, so like that you can make clear decisions. Okay, you can't be all mentally in a bad situation. All right, or any type of chaos or difficulty. You really need to take time for yourself, work on yourself, take time alone just to center and recharge your batteries, so like that you can make the right decisions and make the right moves from here on out. All right, there's no rush. You can take your time and do things in a solid, firm foundation. Okay, so like that you can continue to build with value. Okay, it's all about value, the long run, the long haul. That's what you got to think about, not short term. You got to think long term. All right, so it's all about trusting in the process, believing in yourself, and being smart. Okay, again, at the bottom of this deck you have courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. There you go. So yeah, this is all an illusion. It seems real, but you can figure it out. You can get out of this false belief and feeling. All right, the cage is open. Get out of the cage and fly. Okay. So taking back your power, your courage, your strength to move forward in your truth. Okay. And you have to set boundaries. You got to do what's best for you. Do not allow anyone to come into your life or to be a part of what you're doing that is not in alignment with what you want, with what you deserve. All right, with the King of Swords, it's all about fairness and just. If it's not fair and just, don't deal with it. Don't accept it. Now it's time for boundaries, to be strong. All right, and take the lead. You are the leader now. You are creating and manifesting your future, so lead your life. Write your own story and do not take any BS from anyone. At the bottom here of this deck, you have Hanged Man. So yeah, you're going through a situation that you really need to surrender. Okay? Surrender to the great possibilities ahead. Look at things in a different perspective. All right? Try something different. Think about something that you've never tried. Maybe there's a new idea, a new situation out there that you haven't tried before. But now it's time to expand your mind, okay, for growth. And so you got to think outside the box with this, okay? Also, you're in between two stages. You're in between the old and the new. You're transitioning. And for some of you, again, you're transitioning from one job to another, or one part of your life's journey to another, okay? And so a lot of patience is required. All right, meditating, taking time alone to work on yourself, like I was saying earlier. During this standstill, you're going to be receiving a lot of wisdom, clarity, understanding, okay, that you didn't have before. So it's getting you ready for this new journey, this new chapter. And once you get, but it's happening in divine timing. You got to understand that it's happening in God's timing. It's not your timing. So know that your angels and guides are preparing everything for you in the background, even though you don't see anything happening at the moment. Know that it's developing, okay? It's growing. It's developing in the background. So continue to believe in it. Continue to stand strong, okay, in your faith. And you know, very hopeful for the future, because once you get through this in-between stage, you're going towards a lot of success and happiness and abundance. It's like there's a rebirth here, okay? So you got to give it time to develop, then it will occur. So continue during, you know, with the Hangman. Another message is, like, if you are going through a standstill, take advantage of that standstill, perfect your craft. Focus on what you need to work on and take the actions upon what you need to do. So like that, you can get to your goal, okay? So really focusing on the present moment and doing your very best, okay? Not stressing too much about the future or dwelling on the past. Now it's time to be free, to understand that something big is coming here for you, and so you got to prepare and get ready, okay? At the bottom of this deck, you have Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. Beautiful. So yeah, you're taking action here with Aries, okay? You're making things happen. You got to it's like you're really wanting something. You're passionate about something and you want it, and you're thinking about it and you're doing it. You're taking the actions. Also, you know, representing yourself well, okay? But there's new beginnings here. And making sure you're taking care of your mind, body, and soul during this journey here. So, you know, your attitude, always balance that out, fair and just, okay? And see how you're approaching this life. All right. With Aries, it's all about, you know, believing in yourself, and going for it. You know, make sure that you are believing in what you're doing, and be a go-getter, be an entrepreneur, do what it is that you want, okay? Because you have the energy and the courage here. I mean, the sun is here. The sun is nourishing whatever is in alignment with your soul's purpose, with your truth. So you have an opportunity here to get through any challenges, and really go through any challenges and mountains that you need to climb. You're going to figure it out. All right, it's like whatever gets in the way, it's like you're gonna figure it out and you're gonna get through it. Use your mind, use your intellect, your smarts about you, okay? Watch out for yourself, keep your business to yourself, and also invest wisely in all areas, okay? Stay focused. You're getting somewhere here. That is very exciting, and it's gonna bring a lot of peace and harmony into your life, your home, your family. And you're going to be content. There's comfort and ease here. When, you know, after you figure it out here, and you will figure it out, okay? I see you figuring it out. All right, I'm going to pull a few more messages for you here from the Moonology deck. Just to add on here. Overall guidance and messages, please. overall guidance and messages for this reading before me, the sign of Sagittarius. All right. So you got a time for healing. And, you know, again, that goes a lot with this energy here. Okay. It's time to realize the patterns. To heal from the past, to heal from the negative mindset that has kept you trapped. Okay, now is time for a renewal, for rebirth, for balance, for purity, for really being reborn anew. You have a new opportunity here, and it's up to you how you handle it. Okay, so healing is of importance 100%. Next, you have nothing will come of the situation. Yeah, so when this energy comes out, again, they're really emphasizing here on this energy. So if you stay trapped here in this cage and contained, there's nothing going to come out of it. So you got to get yourself out of that mindset. All right? Vibrate high, think positively, believe in yourself. Really receive what you deserve. All right, it's your time to step forward in your truth. All right, you have the world in your hand. You have the magic in your hand. So be the alchemist of your life. Create. All right, attract what you deserve. Focus on what you want and make it happen. Okay. And it's like once you decide to do that, things are gonna start becoming clear to you. And it's like spirit is guiding you as you go. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have what do you need to release? Yeah. So again, releasing what doesn't serve you. All right. They keep repeating it. Releasing what doesn't serve you, Sagittarius. So take the time to notice the patterns. Notice the patterns. See what's good for you and see what's not. It's time for an awakening. It's time to get real with yourself. Okay? That's going to break you out of this cage. That's what's going to break you out of the blockages, the difficulties. Once you do this, doors are opening wide for you. Okay, great possibilities, new people, new circumstances. All right. So being smart about that and getting it done. Okay. Watch out for your emotions. Make sure you're keeping them in check. You're balanced, and you will be fine. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I am very grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to hit the subscribe button to join the channel. That would be so greatly appreciated. And you guys, if you would like a personal reading, personalized just for you, all the information is in the description box below. I would love to do that for you. And again, thank you all so very much for all of your support, for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, for all of your lovely donations. It really helps this channel more than you know. I'm so very grateful for all of your love and support, and I'm sending you back that love in return. Till next time, blessings. Bye-bye.